Good morning, everyone. Good morning, dear students. Is everyone fine, beta? I hope you all are fine. So let us start the work. Yesterday we have discussed about the meristematic tissue. That is over also. I hope everything is clear about meristematic tissue. In that we have done characteristics of meristematic tissue. Am I right? We have done three types of meristematic tissue. Which were those three types? Apical, lateral or intercalary. Okay. Meristematic tissue is mostly responsible for the growth in the plants. Okay, जो plants में growth होगी ये उसके किसके रिस्पॉन्सिबल? प्लांट की ग्रोथ के लिए, लेंथ को इंक्रीज करने के लिए. ओके, जैसे एपिकल है, इट विल बी प्रेजेंट एट द टिप्स ऑफ द रूट एंड शूट पार्ट. ओके, इंटरकैलरी इट विल बी प्रेजेंट एट द बेस ऑफ द नोड्स एंड इंटरनोड्स. ओके, जहाँ से न्यू अराइजेस होंगी, लाइक लीव्स यू कैन टेक एग्जाम्पल. ओके, if we will talk about the lateral meristem it will be present at the sides. मीन्स जो प्लांट की गर्थ इंक्रीज होगी, जो प्लांट की विड्थ इंक्रीज होगी, सर्कमफ्रेंस इंक्रीज होगी, lateral is responsible for that. Okay, so this is all about the meristematic tissue. We have done the questions also based on the meristematic tissue. It was given also. I hope the questions is done by everyone. Hope you all have done. So let us start next beta. Meristematic tissue हम कर चुके हैं. Now the next turn is permanent tissue, because we know in plant tissue there are two type of tissues na, meristematic and permanent. Okay, permanent tissue. Now permanent, why the name is there? One point was in meristematic tissue that they divide continuously. मेरिस्टेमेटिक में ये पॉइंट था कि दे डिवाइड कंटिन्यूसली फ्रॉम ओल्ड सेल्स. बाय द डिफरेंशिएशन दे फॉर्म न्यू सेल्स. ओके, एज दे विल डिवाइड दे फॉर्म न्यू सेल्स, बट एज दे स्टॉप डिफरेंशिएशन, जैसे ही मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू में डिफरेंशिएशन बंद हो जाएगी, देन दे विल फॉर्म दिस परमानेंट टिश्यू. ओके, एज देयर इज स्टॉप ऑफ डिवीजन इन मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू, इट विल फॉर्म परमानेंट टिश्यू. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट. Permanent tissue, when meristematic tissue lose the ability to divide. Okay, when meristematic tissue lose the ability to divide, जब ये टिश्यू अपने डिवीजन की एबिलिटी को लूज कर देगा. ओके, एंड टेक अ परमानेंट शेप, एक परमानेंट शेप ले लेगा. क्लियर? दे कॉन्स्टिट्यूट द मेजर पोर्शन ऑफ द प्लांट बॉडी. जो परमानेंट टिश्यू है, they form the major part of the plant body. means ये widely distributed है plants में, कहीं पे root में होगा, shoot में होगा, leaf में होगा, branches में होगा. okay, so ये widely distributed part है किसका? plants का. it form the major portion of the plant body. clear? they lost the power of division. इनमें division नहीं होगी. clear? because जो division थी वो किसमें हुई थी? that was in the meristematic tissue. It will not be there. They lost the power of division and undergoes sufficient modifications to carry out the life processes. It already goes out. जो process, जो modification, जो changes इसको चाहिए अपने process को carry out करने के लिए इसमें हो चुके होते हैं. Clear? They already undergoes sufficient modifications to carry out the life processes. Clear? So it is all about the permanent tissue. When meristematic tissue lose the ability to divide, okay, then it form and take a permanent shape. They constitute the major portion of the plant body. इनका एक plant body का जो major part होगा वो कौन form करेगा? Permanent tissue will form. Next, they lost the power of division. इनमें power की division lost हो चुकी होती है. That is why the cells will not divide in this, and these already undergoes sufficient modifications so that they can carry out their functions which is required for the life smoothly. Okay, so इसकी characteristics क्या है? Permanent tissue की possess definite shape. Okay, they are having definite shape, may be living or dead. These can be both living or dead. May be thin or thick walled. Clear? These can be thin or thick walled. Next, having large vacuolated cytoplasm means इनमें वैक्यूल लार्ज है और साइटोप्लाज्म भी प्रेजेंट है. ओके. Cells of these tissues do not multiply. They will not multiply. So one question is here. What are the characteristics of the permanent tissue? What are the characteristics of permanent tissue? Characteristics you will write from here. Definite shape है, may be living or dead, may be thin or thick walled, having large vacuolated cytoplasm. Cells of these tissues do not divide. These points means these characteristics is to be done by you all in your fair notebooks. Okay. So these are of two types. What is the two types? Permanent tissue is of two types. What was the two types? Simple and the another one is complex. Okay. Firstly you will write heading permanent tissue. These points you will write about permanent tissue. Then you will write characteristics of permanent tissue. Then you will make a chart of permanent tissue. Okay. As we have done in meristematic tissue, we will do here also. So I am going to make that chart which you all will do in your fair notebooks. Okay. So you can see properly, listen everything carefully. This chart is to be drawn by you all in your fair notebooks. As permanent tissue we are doing, it will come in between. It is of two types, simple and the another one is complex. Two types are there. Okay. इसका नाम सिंपल क्यों है? Because it is most simplest type. Simplest type है. Okay. Because they are having common origin, common functions. It is of three types. Parenchyma, collenchyma और sclerenchyma. They are also having their different functions. Parenchyma की भी two types हैं. You can write in your notebook, space will be there. Two types इसकी chlorenchyma, chlorenchyma and another one is arenchyma. Okay, these are the types of the parenchyma. Chlorenchyma, arenchyma. And then complex tissue, it is of two types, xylem and another one is phloem. Okay, so please see everything very carefully. In our next video we will start the parenchyma, जो कि simple की type है, parenchyma. Till then, just watch the video carefully. If any doubt is there anywhere, you may ask to me. Okay. Although we have discussed permanent tissue, how it form and what is this characteristics, and then this you will make a chart of permanent tissue in your fair notebooks. Simple and complex. Simple three types again: parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Parenchyma two types are there: chlorenchyma and arenchyma. Complex, xylem and phloem. Okay, so this is to be drawn in your fair notebooks. Clear? Thank you everyone. Just watch the video carefully. Okay.